I think it's taken biology some time before coming to understand. I'm sure it has to do with whether the techniques were there in those days to understand it. But there is something that they call the mycorrhizal network, right? And it's quite interesting. If you study it, it's a bit of an interesting thing. Modern ecological research found that around every roots there are this mass of tubes or filaments that are made up out of fungi, and they wrap themselves around the tree roots. They are called mycelium. So mycorrhizal network comes from the word mycelium, and they form a mesh. So if you know, when you pull a root out, you look at it, they are small distance, and when you look at it under the microscope, you see a whole mesh around everything. They are called mycelium, and they form the mesh like substance around the roots of particular plants. Interestingly, science has found that one tree's network communicates with the network of another tree, forming a greater network. Amazing. If you go into the forest, what they are saying is that although you see trees standing alone, underneath the ground, their roots are communicating. Is that not amazing? That roots communicate with roots. Wow. Through this network, trees get to share resources. They share resources. So what it actually means is that one tree can gather resources from somewhere, and through this mesh of a network, transfer or transport that nutrient into another tree. Although they might look like two separate trees standing out alone in the forest or standing in their various places, underneath the ground, they are actually communicating. And that is quite interesting, right? And studies have also actually found that older trees would send nutrients to younger struggling trees in their ecosystem. Think about it. It is as if the older trees are doing everything possible to ensure that the species does not go extinct. Amazing. Older trees with more established root networks will gather nutrients and pass some of the nutrients onto younger trees. It's like trees are saying, listen, we need to watch the back of this young tree before it collapses. Is that not what we're supposed to do as a people? Are we not supposed to share experiences? Are we not supposed to help each other out? Which is why the third C of Fruitful, this platform called Fruitful. Fruitful, we talk about the 3 C's, the content, the cause, and the community, which is why the community is very important to me. We share our burdens, and then we help each other out. And our motto is what Zig Ziglar said: you can have almost anything in life if you help enough people get what they want in their lives. So trees use their roots to join the roots of other trees, and they all benefit. Should we not have beneficial experiences? The fruitful know that. They know that their experiences alone are not enough, right? They know that to thrive, they need to learn from the experiences of others. Somebody has said that, yes, it's true, experience is the best teacher, but not necessarily your experience. Yeah, if people say, what experience? Yes, your experience can teach me as well. Because if you go stealing and I see them beating the hell out of you, I don't need to steal to learn that stealing comes with slaps. Right? Yeah, so the fruitful know that indeed they don't have to go through something personally to learn from it. That is what the trees are doing in the forest. They are teaching each other. They are helping each other. The fruitful are smart enough to know that they can tap into the experiences of others. That's exactly what trees also do. One tree uses the mycorrhizal network to help another tree, to send information to the other tree. The fruitful know that their experiences can also serve to teach and inspire others. And I have said that in this life, if you live only for yourself, then that is a very sad life. I want to make money and be rich and have the best in life. There's nothing wrong with that. But in that your plan and that your grand agenda, I'm only impressed if I see your plans to help others as well. Yes, you want to get your feet stabilized on slippery grounds before you lift somebody else up. Otherwise, the two of you fall. You want to get your feet grounded first. I understand that. Yes, so by all means, go make thousands and thousands and millions and billions of dollars. But what I'm saying is, there must be a plan in that space there where you are helping others. You are helping others. Be part of the community, the society you find yourself in. Give of yourself. Put yourself out there. Let people benefit from your experiences in life. Go out there. Let people glean from. Share with others. Share with others. You've had an experience. You are now the managing director of a company somewhere. Go back to your school. Go back to your alma mater and go share your experiences. Inspire the young ones coming after you. Teach them. They need mentors like you. Be a mentor to someone. The trees are doing it. Research showing that. The research is out there. It's saying that the older trees are helping the younger trees grow through their mycorrhizal network. The mycelium, they are sending messages through the soil to each other. Let's be same. Just as you glean from others, let others also learn from you. Go out there. Be intentional about it. It is not enough to say, yes, but they should study me. No. Be open. Open yourself up. If you are lacking enough to be in a high place in society, call a school in the community and tell the teachers or the proprietors there that, you know what, every Friday I can give 1 hour to come inspire your students. Is this something you'll be? Trust me, what school will say, no, we don't want Mr. Managing Director to come and talk to the students? They would love to, because they can even use it to sell themselves and say, in this school, we even bring you practitioners to come. So yes, go out there. Lend support to people. Let people have a bit of you, right? That is what this particular lesson is all about. That trees don't just drop roots deep. They don't just drop more roots. They don't drop roots regardless. They don't drop roots first, but they also join other roots. They send messages to other roots. The fruitful in this life understand that their experiences are not meant to teach them alone, but also to teach others. So they are willing to go out there. And you'll be surprised that people really want to be motivated and mentored. There are people out there who really, really genuinely would love to hear from you. You'll be surprised. Give of yourself, your experience. Oh, but I don't have time. I'm a busy professional. Find time. Make time. It's important. Make time so that you go share your experiences with others, and you never know. You'll be surprised that one experience you go share would inspire the next president of your country. It would inspire the next, it could inspire your own in-laws, right? You could go meet somebody who say, oh, this man came to our school, this woman came to our school to come and talk to us. She's inspired me so much. I want to be like her. I want to be a big person like her. You just change somebody's trajectory in life. You just change somebody's life. So to be a fruitful person, you are not just going to live for yourself, but you're going to live for others. Go out there and put yourself out there and let people glean from you. Let people have an experience from you, an experience that they will forever cherish. So that is another lesson for today on the roots of the fruitful. It's a sub-series under the fruitful series. So we'll be coming your way with many more. Today, this series is just about the roots. We have a lot more to go. We have the trunk, we have the leaves, we have the fruits, we have so many more lessons coming up. Don't forget to always, if you've not subscribed, please do on this very channel. And I'm sure you would have the very best of time. Thank you so much for spending time. We've just given you words of wisdom. We pray that you go water them with more understanding, and then you prune them with enough skill, and then and only then would you truly be fruitful. Thank you very much. My name is Jerry Halm. See you in the next video.